Diva Lynn's here, and this is a part of my Disney vlog for 2017. For the first 3 nights of my stay here in Orlando, I stayed at a hotel called Springhill Suites Marriott. It is an official hotel for SeaWorld, and I'm going to do a review on this hotel before I check out. Today is my last day. So I'm going to start from the beginning. I showed up on August 2nd, 2017, and I was here at approximately 11:40, and I came in, I let them know who I was, and I asked if my room was ready, and it was not ready. I was informed that checkout here is at 12 o'clock, so that's fine. I went on to the mall and I left them my number. They said they would let me know when my room was ready. So we went to the mall, we ate. Mind you, we took the auto train down. I do have a video on that, so you can go check that out. But we arrived here, we were in our car and off the train by 10 a.m. So we had been on the train since the day before, so we were kind of tired and wanted to take a shower. But anyway, so we came here, our room was not ready. So we went to the mall, we got some things to eat, and we shopped a little, and then we sat in the car for maybe an hour. Then we drove back and we got back to the hotel. It was approximately 2:40 at that time. So I came back in, I asked if the room was ready. I was told the room was still not ready. They called housekeeping while I was standing there. Housekeeping said the room was still not done. So again, they let me know that they would call me when my room was ready. And this is Orlando, so by the time I turned around, within those 3 or 4 minutes, it was pouring down raining. So I walked to the car and got back in the car, and it was 2:55 when I got in the car and closed the door. At 2:57, they called me and said my room was ready. That is inconvenient. So now I had to get back out in the rain and go in and check in. Once I was there, I was told that I needed to leave a $60 deposit. It's $20 a day. That is not stated on the website, and I wasn't informed of that when I paid my bill in full online through the Marriott. I went on and gave them my card. They took the $60 out immediately, so I will also let you know about at the end of the video how long it took for them to put that back into my account. So that was my small dilemma in the beginning. The $60 I wasn't aware of, and the room not being ready, which I really can't fault them for since check-in is at 3 p.m. But still, it was a little inconvenient for them to tell me it's not ready, or it took me a half a minute to walk to the car and then 2 minutes sitting in the car. The room was nearly ready when she called, I'm positive, because after that I just walked out the door. So that was my only dilemma there. Now, the hotel is clean, is nicely themed, and I'm going to show you videos of all of that. So on August 3rd, we didn't do anything park related. We went to the local Walmart, and we went to have lunch at the Sugar Factory, which I also did a review on, so you could check that out as well. And then we came back and kind of just relaxed, because this is vacation, and once we get into the swing of the parks, you know, it's going to get a little hectic. So we had our date set up for the 4th to go to SeaWorld, because we had paid for and reserved dining with Shamu, which again I also did a review on. So we knew on the 4th that we had to go to SeaWorld. So I go downstairs at approximately 9:25, 9:30, and I asked at the desk, how often do the buses run? I was then informed that you have to make a reservation for the bus, and that the bus had left at 9:15 and the next bus wasn't coming until 10:50, 10:50, almost 11 o'clock in the morning. My other option was to pay $20 and pay for parking at SeaWorld. I asked, since this is a SeaWorld affiliated hotel, if they had any kind of parking discounts. No. So I decided to wait it out. We got on the bus at 10:50. We were at SeaWorld in no time. The first stop was Aquatica. The next stop was SeaWorld. We got to SeaWorld. It was extremely hot that day, and we are not used to walking around in the heat. We usually get in the car, go to the store, get out, and normal everyday stuff. We don't walk around in the heat for hours. So that was our first day here doing that. So we got on the bus at 4 o'clock, but I did want to see the SeaWorld evening show. So when I came back into the lobby, I asked if there is an evening bus going out for the 8:45 SeaWorld show that I can reserve. You want to guess? No, there was not. I was then informed that I can call an Uber or, once again, pay $20 for parking. Okay. So we did not go back to the SeaWorld show. But as far as that, I really didn't have any issues between the check-in, the bus transportation thing, and my only other small dilemma is the kitchen thing. If you have a refrigerator and a microwave, you should have a trash can bigger than a gallon of milk. Like, the trash can is really, really tiny. Like, you really can't put anything in there. So why have a little kitchenette if you don't have a reasonable sized trash can to put the trash in? So other than that, that was my only dilemmas or my negatives. Now, one of my positives, some of my positives are, the pool was beautiful. The staff is beyond exceptional. I did not get this guy's name, but he was in the kitchen area on the 4th, yesterday. And he seen me with plates of, I had Mickey waffles, eggs, and sausages, and the plates were just piled, I was bringing them back upstairs to my kids. And he asked if I wanted a box. Not only did he give me a box, he gave me a cup holder. So I put the cup holder in one side of the box, and the plates were able to fit in the other side of the box, and I can put utensils and cream cheese and everything, which you also see the breakfast buffet. But he was exceptional. I did not catch his name. If I get it before I leave, I will add that to this description, either the description or right across the screen. Let's see, what else do I have to? The stay was nice. I like it here. It's quiet. It's clean. I had no issues with anything. No dresser drawers were broken. The curtains worked fine. The water had great pressure. There was no issues at all as far as that. So would I stay here personally? Probably not, because if I'm going to pay $20 for parking, I might as well stay on site at an all-star resort and pay $20 for parking. I didn't save that much money. If I'm going to save money, I would have saved it on breakfast, but with only me and my 14-year-old eating, I wouldn't have saved all that much. My son doesn't really eat anything. And of course, I have videos on ways to save money on breakfast in the morning anyway. So, but it was a great stay besides the Sea World thing. That was a little upsetting for me because I didn't get to go back that night. Or, I mean, I could have went back if I would have paid the $20, but then my room for that night would have been whatever plus $20. That's the point of me picking a Sea World affiliated hotel, was to not deal with that. But that's it for this review. I will definitely do more reviews on other resorts or hotels that I go to. Now I'm going to 3 Disney hotels and then a Universal hotel, which I will definitely do a review on because that is the new Sapphire Falls. So stay tuned for that. And everybody go on and have a great day. See ya.